Hey guys, I was just looking in the screen and I'm like, man, is my bun massive today? Or what's going on? It looks really big up there. But anyways, maybe the camera's gonna kind of cut it off a little bit. But today I am reviewing a product from Benefit called Big Easy. And it says bigger than BB, liquid to powder, oil-free, multi-balancing complexion perfector. Just wanted to read you the full title there. But this is basically a lightweight foundation type product. I wouldn't refer to it as a BB cream because it doesn't really do what most BB creams claim to do, which is kind of being your moisturizer step and your foundation and stuff like that. This, it's actually advised on the instructions to apply this onto moisturized skin. And there's a real emphasis with this product on oil control. So if you've got oily skin, this may be a product you want to perk up your ears to a little bit. If you're really dry, I do not think this product would be your friend. And I've got a little bit of both on my skin. I like to apply it with my fingers. The times I've applied this with a brush, the product just looks a little more there on the skin. Like when I look really closely at it, I can see the makeup more. Something about using my fingers, I feel like I wind up with a little more natural finish. But I have this in the shade Light, which may be bordering on a little light for me right now, but we're making it work. What you're going to notice coverage-wise is that if you've got some, I would say minor redness, like, you know, I've naturally just got maybe a little redness around my nose, and I feel like this does a decent job of neutralizing that. If you've got like severe rosacea and red patches, I don't think the coverage of this would be probably enough to fully erase that look, but if you've just got some minor skin imperfections, I think you'll notice them toned down a little bit with this product. If you've got really specific things like a blemish, like a dark spot, you know, just really targeted things that you normally have to conceal, you're probably still going to have to conceal with this. Overall though, the coverage on this is light to medium. If you're putting this over areas that you think are dry on your skin, it's not going to make them look any less dry. It says liquid to powder. I don't feel like it's completely liquid to powder. I felt some products that really go there, and I don't feel like this one really does that a lot. Cupcake, could you not lick that? Here, hun. Yeah, why don't you just, there we go. Sorry about that. This, while I think it does give you a slightly more dry finish than you might expect from, you know, the creaminess as you squeeze it out of the tube, I don't feel like it's complete liquid to powder. As far as staying power goes, a couple of the days I was testing this, I really made a point to not powder my nose and just really do minimal powder. Like I may have had some powder bronzer on my face, but as far as my T-zone, it was pretty much, you know, bare, so I could really see just how this product was acting. After about 6 hours, I could see a very standard thing happening with a lot of foundations. Like I could just see a little bit of shine on my nose. Not that it had completely broken down the product, but it just looked a little shinier there, and everything else seemed really dry. So not bad, but from the perspective of my drier areas, they still look dry. You know, I didn't feel like that improved as the wear continued. But by day's end, when I was ready to take my makeup off, I really felt like my oiliest area, which is my nose, kind of broke down the product quite a bit. Now that was after like 12 to 13 hours of wear, which is a long time, and this doesn't necessarily claim to be like an ultra long wear product. Now if I set it with a powder, you're looking at my skin today, I chose to set it with a powder, it's gonna last a lot better for me that way. So if you're extremely oily, you know, you use this, you maybe add a little powder on your oiliest places, and I think you might be pretty satisfied with the staying power. If you're dry, again, I don't think you even want to go there with this product. I like a little more coverage than this, so I don't see myself wearing it a lot, but in the hot summer months, I'm probably gonna be reaching for this again to see how it reacts, you know, in humidity and stuff like that. So it may be worth an update on my blog around that time. For me, it's like if I've got light to medium coverage in my head, I'm probably gonna go toward my Rimmel BB Cream. It's really affordable. I feel like it just works with my skin type better. The combination with a little bit of dry and a little bit of oily, you know, it just works well. It's got nice coverage. But for those who are very oily and want that lighter coverage product, it might be something worth checking out for you. So thank you so much for watching this review, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.